Are we live? Hello, 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 everybody. Are we live? I don't really know if we're live yet. I really don't. You're gonna give me a sec. I think we're live. I really don't. You're gonna give me a sec. Okay, we're live. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. So, today, we're gonna be working on my Roblox game, yeah? So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like and sub. And let's go ahead and get started. So I have these little template buildings that I have made earlier, and we're going to basically be replacing all those other ones. So yeah, let's do that. I'm also going to get some lo-fi beats going here. Let's see, what is this?
Coffee, Pomodoro, and binaural beats.
I don't know if you guys can even hear that. Nah, I want more like. Alright. Roblox game, yeah? So if you guys enjoy, little template. Yeah. So if you guys enjoy, little template. Alright, yeah, it's working, just making sure. Alright, all good, all good. Here we go. Alright, let's start placing these little buildings all around. So I think we're gonna place this one right here. I think we're gonna leave this one kind of open. We're gonna have a smaller building right here. Yeah, we're gonna place this little purple one. Oh yeah, this kind of looks sick. Alright, there we go. Then we got some of these long ones that we can go ahead and put in here. We get this red one right here. Perfect. We'll put a blue one right here. Okay, and then we'll get this green one next to it. We can size these down if we need to. Oh yeah, this looks nice. And we'll put a pink one. And this yellow one. Perfect. Does it hit it? Yeah, it kind of does. Let's scale this down then. Just a little bit. There we go, that works. And then we'll put another blue one right here. It's gonna be really small though. Yeah, these city buildings look so much better, y'all. They really do. Even just this little upgrade just makes it look way better, y'all. Let's get another red one going right here next to the gun store. They just fit so good. Alright, I got it going right here, here, and boom. Yeah, that blends in pretty well. And then just for these, we're just gonna add the new meshes. Boom. See, which ones does that even update? Yeah, it looks way better. Get all these decals in here, boom. And it's just this one up here. Yeah, they just look really good. They look a hell of a lot better than what they used to
Better
look like.
internet? Cox Internet has the fast, reliable speeds you're looking for. Get
I
Cox
apologize for
100
the
gig
ads, y'all. I
internet
don't
with a
really,
two-year plan, price
I'm not
lock
really gonna
guarantee,
pay for
less
that extra
equipment
stuff, y'all
included.
know.
Switch today. Taxes and fees excluded from price guarantee.
Guess we'll have a really small. So we don't really have a lot of options here, which kind of sucks. We'll put a very small purple one right here. Kind of has like a maintenance. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and double stack this, why not? That it just makes it kind of blend better. Hell yeah. And then let's see, can we maybe place this here and have some kind of, no, this is kind of like a one block stand kind of thing. Keep that there, I guess. We can place a really small yellow one right here. Actually, we don't even need to because these don't even collide. That's perfect, actually. Now we're gonna place probably an orange one right here. Yeah, we're probably gonna have an orange one right here, actually. Actually, no, we're gonna have a purple. We're gonna have a green one right here. And then we'll put a huge, give me a blue one. We'll put a big blue one right here. Actually, no, we'll keep that. And then we'll get a purple one right here. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Upgraded city buildings just look so much better, bro. It's crazy. We'll put a big yellow one. Rotate it just a little bit. And let's go ahead and set this thing down. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just kind of move it all the way right here. I mean, just look at that, bro. Wow. Okay, we could use some upgrades, though. First off, I want to add... So this take me a while. Here we go. All of these are going to be the red. We'll just ungroup this real quick so we can also get these lights changed up. Oh yeah, see, we can already use that a lot better. Actually, wait, we'll duplicate this so we can get more colors going. We'll add that as a new building. We'll get a pink one of these going. So for that, we need to go ahead and change the color here. Pink one here. Pink one here. Pink one here. And pink one here. Boom. Alright, now this building's done. Okay, let's paste these two new ones into the game. Alright. I think off the bat here, we'll use... No, we're not going to use any of them off the bat. We're going to kind of keep it still here. First city revamp complete. Now we got to kind of do the really hard part here. We got to get rid of all these. Well, not this isn't the hard part, but we're going to have to kind of redo this whole block. All these little blocks right here are going to be replaced. This building's always going to stay there because it's kind of classic. Wow, there's a lot of space in this grid. Okay, let's kind of bring these over here. Alright, let's get a pink one going right here. We'll get some double stacked and we'll have a red one right here. Actually, remove this red one right here. We're gonna double stack it. Oh yeah. Let's grab one of these orange ones to go right by this police station. Here we need to kind of do some of this real quick as well. Still here from the winter update. Just kind of get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Let's grab a pink, regular pink building. And we'll put it on the opposite block. Let's grab a blue one too while we're at it. I have a blue one right here. Boom. Same thing right here. Gonna have the blue one, and we're gonna have. I want one of those green ones. Kind of give me one of these, and we're gonna put it. I want to have some good buildings. Let's put this green one right behind the casino. We'll put a parking lot right here, I think. Hell yeah. This is nice. I think we're gonna move this whole robbery real quick. Yeah, we are gonna move this whole robbery. Except the turn-in part. Hold on. Alright. Just kind of move this whole robbery over a little bit and we'll add a parking lot right here. Perfect. Now we're gonna add, we need a red one. These guys. Kind of just bring it over here and set it. I don't know if we'll have enough room for the alley. We can just kind of move it over just a little bit. Wow, we'll fix these pathways. Same thing right here. Kind of fix the pathways up. Kind of speed running this, low key. It's looking good though. What's right here? That's a little Easter egg. I think we'll keep that actually. Put it somewhere right here. We're gonna kind of leave that open, I think. We're just gonna kind of paint this with grass. And then if we want to, we can put some trees later. Let's put a yellow stacker right here. Scale it down a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. And then we kind of need something to fill this. We need some stuff to fill this block. So first off, let's grab. Let's get one of these small purple ones. Size it up. Not hitting this building. It does look like it though, unfortunately. No, I think we're good. We have room for we can put a really small orange one. Because not all the orange ones have to be huge. Can size it up just a bit more. Yeah, that looks good right here. That block's nice. We're gonna copy this block over actually to a different one. Just so we can have something to use and copy over a little bit. Boom. Saves me a lot of time. I'll take it. You gotta make sure that these are put in correctly though. Alright. And now I want one of these big fat red ones over here next to the criminal base. Hell yeah. That looks nice. we are kind of impeding with the... Actually, I actually like that. We're gonna put a... We're gonna... So this is what I'm talking about, the variation. We don't really have a lot. Let's get a green one. Make sure green one goes right here for some extra variation. Let's put another pink one. Rotate this. We're gonna make this one a double stacker, I think. No, actually, we're gonna leave this one. We're gonna put a double stacker behind here to put. Actually, we won't. I think we're gonna leave this blank as well. We're just gonna kind of paint it. Okay. And now for these patches, I think I'm just gonna leave. We're gonna add some exits here, I think, eventually as well, but for this update, probably not. Now I want a... Let's see. Let's make a blue one for these little... for this one right here. Let's make a blue one. Let's make a blue version. Oh my god, can these things stop moving when I click on them? Yeah, this is looking nice. And obviously these ones have got to be blue. Hell yeah. Welcome to the new squad. Let's add that in here right now, right next to the tech store. And all across this way, I want some uniqueness. So we're gonna put a pink one right here. We're gonna have an orange one. I have a lot of yellow. Let's get a yellow one. We'll put a nice, yeah, we'll put a nice green one right next to it. And then now that the bank is gone from here and it's kind of been gone, we're gonna replace it with a huge red building. Like this one is going to be massive. Gonna be one of the highlight buildings, and we're actually gonna make this the Heistify headquarters, I think. No, we're gonna make, hold on, we're gonna make this the Heistify headquarters, and we're gonna have fences and a parking lot right there. And then right here we'll put a, well, just some regular or blue. Increase blue, we'll add a, see how many blues? We have 4 blues, 3 pinks, 3 orange, 4 red. Need more purple. Hell yeah, we need way more purple. Boom. Make sure these are correct with the road. Boom. Nice. Alright, let's get one of some of these fences. Let me use some of these. Alright, we are also going to size this down, and we're going to make this whole thing leafy grass. Alright, we're actually going to ungroup this because I want to edit it. We're going to make this whole section right here. And then we're gonna add a huge Heistify logo. We're gonna put a decal in the front. Color map content. Wait, I don't even think we need to do that because it's probably already in here somewhere. Here it is. Boom. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, that is nice. What just happened? There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna kind of have a huge parking lot, so we need to ungroup this and kind of edit this. And we are going to add some of the grass back. There we go. Now we could use some of the parking lot things. No, come on.
Think Verizon is expensive? Think again. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon.
Oh, we have 2 viewers. Hi, everybody. Appreciate y'all watching the stream. Just working on my Roblox game right now. It's called Criminal Island. It's kind of a cops and robbers kind of game, similar to Jailbreak. Let's see. Actually, hold on. We're gonna edit this. I don't want this to be that. Yeah, we're gonna do like this, so that, yeah, okay. Alright. Not actually, though. Hold up. That's fine, I guess. It looks a little wonky, but it's okay. We have 3 viewers right now. Holy shit. Appreciate y'all. We're just revamping all the city buildings right now. I made some modules earlier, and we're just revamping the city because these what the old buildings looked like, and I've had these in the game for like 8 months, so they kind of had to go for some newer models. Yeah, I think that part of the city's not really done yet. We need to add. Let's get a. What should we add right here? Not really sure yet. We kind of can. I don't know. Let's double stack this pink one right here. And then we'll make this the tallest building. We'll just kind of make a double stack of that one. That looks nice. We need to make. We could do a red or a purple. Or we could do, yeah, we're gonna do one of these blue ones actually. And it's probably gonna be too big, so we're gonna scale this down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it looks nice. Now while we're here, I guess we'll just kind of add some more grass, just kind of hanging around. And these orange buildings kind of make me mad because they're like, I can't really place anything in the middle of that. Appreciate y'all staying in the stream. I wasn't really expecting that. Let's get another red one of these things right here, just to kind of top it off. Yeah, actually looks nice. And that's that part of the city. Actually, no, let's get a lot of red. Sure, I guess we'll get a yellow one right here. I need to get more variety, which I can do. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like that. And we still got this one. Actually, no, I thought that one was floating in the air. Actually, we need... See this? I just don't like all this empty space. I don't really know what to do with it though. I'm just gonna have to leave it, I guess. Change it for a future update. Yeah, just already the city view looks so much better with these versus these. It just looked terrible compared. It's pretty nice. Alright, the city's next, which literally unfortunately has nothing other than the train that runs through here. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started with the green one, I guess. Right there. And we'll get a purple from this one. Right here. And we'll get a double stack yellow. This one's not going to take long because this one's very small. It shouldn't even really be a city. I might honestly make this a neighborhood later. Next updates here kind of just got leaks, but it's okay. Because I don't think y'all are actually going to play my Roblox game, unfortunately. It's okay though. It's all good. Right here, let's get a pink. Yeah, let's do it pink. Let's make it smaller so it can fit. Not that small. Probably do it about there. And then right here, we can do a small blue one. Right here. And then we're going to leave this open. Alright. And then right here, we'll have a big orange one. We'll have one of those big orange ones right here. They go great on the corners. Because they don't really fit in the blocks. And then we'll do, let's see, we don't really have a lot of blue, so we'll get another blue one in here. What else are we missing? Let's get one of these regular pink ones in here. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna use 2 orange ones in this city, hell yeah. And right here we'll have alongside purple. Ooh, it fits perfectly right here. That's actually nice. Yeah, these new buildings are working pretty well. And then we need to kind of add something here to separate this. So we're going to add a huge red one. Yeah, let's do a red one. Let's make this one big. Yeah, that seems good. Separate the 2 cities. And then we'll put a... Let's see, the variety on this is really terrible. I really gotta think about this. I think we could use a... Nah, we'll just keep a pink one right here for now, I guess. Actually, no, we need a long thing that can fit there. But we only have 3 longs. We only have yellow, pink, and purple. Didn't we just make a red one though? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Can use this. Even though it kind of color duplicate, it's fine. And then actually we'll make an alleyway right here. Because why not? And we'll do one of these. That's actually pretty nice. Same thing with this. Kind of add just a bit of an alleyway. Connect this back. That's pretty nice. It's not really an alleyway, but I'm not adding any road lines right now. Okay, we could use alongside right here as well. But then again, once again, we don't really have a lot of selection, man. I'm probably gonna have to tidy this up later. Yeah, we already have a pink here. That's not gonna work. We'll do a purple instead. I literally just made these modules like 45 minutes ago. I'm just excited to put them in the city. Oh wait, hold on, this one does not fit. We gotta scale that down. Here we go. I think we'll leave this one open. Just kind of lots of grass. Make the place a bit more lively. I think that's city number 3 complete. Yeah. So I just need to do this last one. And then I think I'm gonna add... Dude, I need to do some kind of robbery revamp, bro. I'm not doing the bank. I'm not doing the cargo boat. I really want to do a jewelry store revamp. Or a tech store. Because I might do a casino revamp. Alright. Not a lot. It doesn't look like there's a lot. Oh, wait. These meshes gotta go as well. We can actually change these up. Oh, I wonder how cool it'll look with these new ones on this new building. This might actually look cool. Oh wait, I forgot I gotta add it in here. Yes, these were made by ChatGPT. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough to... But at least I'm good at modeling, okay? Leave me alone. At least I'm good at modeling. Those were at least made by me. Ooh, I actually don't really like that on the bank. I think all we have to do though is just kind of color them green. Yeah, that works. Just kind of have to do that for everyone. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what we're gonna have to do. And then this last one, I don't know how that's gonna look with the day-night thing. Guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, that actually minor upgrade, but it does look nice. First, let's start with the big orange one in the back corner here. Then we're gonna have a big red one actually in this corner. Smaller, I mean, it's kind of can be smaller. I like how I can just scale these buildings without even actually like scale them. We're gonna have a purple one in this back that'll be double stacked. That looks nice. Now this block will have this kind of from the last one. Actually, no, we'll just have one of these. Have one of these behind the bank. Double stack the pink one. And then we'll have, what do we need to have here? We'll have a blue one. We'll leave grass here. And we're gonna leave grass here as well. I mean, not a lot of buildings really needed for this city. It's kind of bland already anyway. Just kind of has some extra robberies. I want to leave the cargo port bland. But we do need to add a... Let's get rid of these red ones over here. Need to do one of these for sure. We'll make this bigger. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we do need that. And then I guess now we're going to leave that open.
Working across teams
and then we will do a really small
That's because Asana
yellow.
Humans and AI coordinate work together.
Yeah, we'll do a really... I apologize. Let me skip this. Bro, whoever's still in the stream, bro, you're an absolute W, bro. I don't think I've ever had anyone stay in my stream for that long. Probably the last 2 months. That's crazy. I mean, I haven't streamed probably in the last 2 months, but in the last like 4 streams. I don't think anyone stayed in my stream that long. W, bro. And you're welcome to give me some opinions, bro. If you like, don't like something, bro. All up for hearing. It's mainly why I stream. Just kind of get feedback. Wow. Yeah, that just kind of really upgraded the game. Like, really upgraded it. Just from adding minor details like that. I feel like, yeah, I mean, the casino's the most outdated robbery. I'm pretty sure. This building is kind of getting out of hand. It's outdated. Oh yeah, this billboard has to change now as well. It's got to change to the new car dealership from last update, which I'll show you in a sec. Actually, I don't know why we don't have see, does that look good? We still have our real estate thing here. Yeah. Yeah, this looks pretty nice, y'all. I won't lie. Hell yeah. This looks pretty nice, y'all. Maybe the jewelry store. I don't know. I've revamped the jewelry store like 2 different times. I mean, it's nice and all. It's just like the building kind of looks trash. The robbery system is actually pretty good though. And also, I said I'd show you all the new car dealership. This actually didn't take me too long to make, at least the model of it. And then these cars up here. Then we have an underground section, more cars. Wait, yeah, we need to add a thing here. There we go, that needed to be fixed. Okay, now we do have some bugs with the cars, or the elevator right now, but I'm not really going to fix it just yet. I still, bro, I need to make, I think next update we're going to 100% add a neighborhood, but I don't really know where to put it, and I really don't want to expand the map. I might, let's see. I could just botch this whole, I think we'll just add the desert in a later update, make this a suburban area, and then add homes. I think that's what we'll do, but for now, we're just kind of going to keep it. We're back to 3 viewers, W's, W guys, W. So far in the stream we have, I had these modules from earlier, so we've revamped our entire city game, with all the cities, all these new buildings with new meshes. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it. I don't really know what to do next though. I really don't. I wasn't really expecting it to take that like least amount of time. Hey guys, I am gonna take a little break. I need to go take a pee. I will be back in about under 20 seconds. So hopefully you guys stay in the stream. If not, it's all good, bro. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Wow, this guy actually still stayed in the stream, bro. Who is this? Please type in the chat, bro. This has to be one of my friends or someone I know. There's literally no way. This is a random viewer. It's not possible. There's no chance. Like, this has to at least be a subscriber that I don't know. Minimum. There's no way. I don't believe otherwise. Yeah, I also just realized the sand in this is very boring. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I hate when this happens, bro. Studio gotta fix their stuff. Alright, we're actually gonna go all the way up to terrain and actually change the sand material color here. Ooh, we might do more of a yellow. Yeah, I actually really like that. Hold on, what's the color of that now? Sand, sand, sand. Here we go. And now we're gonna make all of these. Actually, wait. Nah, I don't like that color. Nah. Looks pea. I think that looks like the same, but whatever. It looks a bit more colorful. Oh wait, I'm sorry guys, you should have told me. Forgot to put my stream back on that mode. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna fix this. And then we might start working on a robbery revamp potentially. Alright, hold on. Can I add a poll? Can I make a poll? Yeah, start a poll. What do y'all want? I'm gonna give you some options. This is what I'm gonna work on. Alright, start of the poll. Vote, guys, vote. Or the one person in here, vote. What do you want, bro? I'm gonna work on a robbery revamp. Or fix the car dealership bugs. I'm just gonna let it run for about a minute. So let me know, bro. Oh, this song's wow. That's a nice song. Alright. I guess the guy didn't vote. It's okay. I mean, I kind of feel like working on a robbery revamp anyway right now, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We could actually do a thumbnail. Hold on. Why do these look like orange? That's weird. We're gonna do a new thumbnail right here. That's gonna be our thumbnail for the update. Alright. Yeah, I apologize, but the next portion of this stream is gonna be kind of boring. Put another pink building here while we're at it. I just realized how similar the tech stores looks to some of these buildings. Hold on. I'm actually interested. Yeah, it looks really similar. That's funny. Alright. Oh wait, we have to change these meshes too. Just realized that. I don't think I have the red in here yet. No, I don't. Here it is. I almost missed it. It's like near the bottom, kinda. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're gonna make this neon. Like it was a long time ago. Just so it can be itself again. Same with this one. Should be the last decal we have to replace. That's the gun store kind of revamped. We're gonna kind of give these guys a different, like, kind of higher Just a bit different kind of tint to fit with that. Yeah, it's nice. And here, we gotta make this text. Do we have any meshes in here that we need to replace? We might. I'm not sure. I don't think so though. No. Alright, that might be it for the stream, guys. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe.